Greetings once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Godzilla Daikaiju Battle Royale. This time around, we will be turning the sound down. I have got to remember to turn that down after I do my editing. And this time around, we're going to be facing off against the X-Aliens as Rainbow Mothra. Who is Rainbow Mothra? Hold on a second. There we go. I should really have remembered to do that beforehand. Anyways... Noisy bugger, isn't he? Normal. Mothra. Now, Rainbow Mothra... No, we're going to be doing Mothra Leo first. Mothra Leo appeared back in 1996 in the film Rebirth of Mothra, Part 1. Part 1 of 3, in case you were wondering. Mothra Leo is the son of Mothra, and he's got a whole lot of energy-based attacks, and that's about it. Unfortunately, those energy-based attacks aren't really long-ranged, but fortunately, he can also do something really neat, and that is to... Hold on. Sorry about that. Ow! Zort! Death Rays ahoy! You can also regenerate energy while moving, which is a very useful attack, or technique rather than attack, and it's one that's shared by Mothra as well, so... Right now, it's sort of two of a kind, just different psyches in mind. Unfortunately, these rays have a bit of a knockback if you use them too close to an enemy, so maybe they're not perfect. And he doesn't actually have a kick attack, as far as I'm aware. Does he? No, he does not. Come on, come a little closer. Don't just stand there like a dope. Move and get flattened. You missed! Down he goes. That was easy enough. You'd think that Crystallock or Mogera would ask for a promotion after all these years, but no. Ow! Mine's cooler. And I can use it from a long distance. Come on. The main thing about Gabra is he's actually pretty decent close-up, simply because if his electric hands don't connect, he doesn't lose any energy, which could be good for him, bad for us. So let's just fry him from a distance, shall we? Ow, or get fried close-up, whatever works. And one more little... I wonder what those blue energy rays are exactly. I mean, Mothra's sort of a defendant of the Earth, so I guess they're supposed to be mana rays or something. Go away. I suppose they're supposed to be mana rays, but I don't think... Yeah, like I know anything about mana. I was going to say mana's not supposed to be blue, but how could I know? Maybe it's purple, maybe it's mauve, maybe it's green, maybe it's orange, maybe it's blue. And maybe it has no color whatsoever, which is why nobody's ever seen it. Except for people who claim they can see it. I will not be arguing with... Ow! Do not shoot! Don't shock me! What's wrong with you? Come a little closer. Come here. And meet my death rays. Okay, that's close enough. Thank you. Fortunately, Leo is dangerous in the right hands. Tokyo. Who's in Tokyo? Dos, uno... Battle of polar opposites here. Ouch. Guardian of the world against its destroyer. And of course he can follow me. I almost forgot. Ow. Okay, he can do something I can't, and I can do something he can't. So, whatever works. Don't you... Okay, staring contest, go... Oh! I don't think a staring contest counts if you wind up tackling your opponent and running off. Reappearing right in front of him. Zap, 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 zap. That wasn't so hard. Hedra isn't really that tough in his flying form. He's not really tough in his ground form either. The thing about Hedra is he's a good mid-range fighter. Why am I talking about Hedra? I'm here to talk about Mothra Leo. Okay, Mothra Leo kicks ass. That's pretty much all that needs to be said. And except you're going to be hearing a lot of noises again and again throughout the game, but that's more... Oh, that wasn't so bad. Next! So, who's the base guardian this time? In World Children's Land. If there ever was an idea for a Scooby-Doo show that came right from Godzilla, so it's Gigan. Fortunately, he doesn't have his laser eyes, so okay, he does have that chainsaw on his belly. I'll just have to stick around near his face and shoot him in the face. Again, and again, and again, and again. Where else but a video game could you hear something like that being said? I'll just shoot him in the face again and again and again. Ow. You're a jerk, you know that? Ow, 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 ow. Okay, that is merciless. Dang. Fortunately, I have giant blue death rays from the sky on my side, so this won't be too bad. Right? 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 Oh crap. Not quite enough energy. There we go. It always gives me a kick. It doesn't always kick me, but it also does always give me a kick that Mothra Leo has this really deep, horrible voice that actually sounds like it belonged on something out of a nightmare. Well, regular Mothra has this very high-pitched voice that sounds not like it wouldn't be entirely at home on Gigan, actually. Next up, who's the trump card this time around? Just once, I'd like it to be a giant playing card with Donald Trump's face on it. You're fired. Death rays. Ow. Ow. Okay, okay, okay. Out. Oh, jeez. I think I'm in trouble here. What's good, however, is that since my death ray is so potent, and since it covers so much energy, I'm going to make him lose quite a lot of his crystals in a fairly short amount of time. Just like that. And the more crystals he loses, the less stuff he can do, but he can always use that. Corona beam, I think it's called. Coronary beam, whatever. He eats too much fatty food and he gets a coronary beam. I can just shoot him in the face again and again, fortunately. And that covers so much ground, I can just hover at the opposite side of the arena and keep using it. Unfortunately, his Corona beam... Oh, that wasn't so bad. Hey! Cool! Leo's awesome! Earth was safe again, thanks to Mothra. Meanwhile, Leo's going, hey, what the hell? Yeah, Leo. The little comic strip kid all of a sudden. He'd probably feel right at home here, now that I think about it. You look familiar. Weren't you the last bonus monster? Yeah, I think you were. You were the one I fought with Varan. But you can't fight me with... like this. Or maybe you can. He is... Okay, Gigan is dangerous. Mainly because he, unlike most of the other enemies we fought, actually has some decent long-range attack. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on here. Fried. Hey, what the heck? Where did that... Oh, I was going to ask where that stupid tunnel went. I should have known, especially since that tunnel appeared in Godzilla vs. Astro Monster. Godzilla vs. Astro... It's either Godzilla vs. Monster Zero or Invasion of Astro Monster. It is never Godzilla vs. Astro Monster. Get it right. But it should be. Come here, you. Just once I'd like to see one of those flying saucers in the background get nailed. Oh, well, that's the end. Well, this has been Mothra Leo's playthrough. Like, subscribe, and do whatever you want below. Link to the game is in the description below. I hope you had a great time watching, and I will see you next time where we'll go along with Rainbow Mothra. For reals this time. Thank you, and take care.